Pavilion Banqueting Hall, comprising 2 beautifully decorated modern guest suites with seating capacity for up to 1,100 guests. An ideal choice for engagements, weddings, Mendi parties, exhibitions and seminars. Supported by the latest sound and video technology, air-conditioned and free Wi-Fi. Contact us today and see how we can make your vision a reality. The Eastern Pavilion Banqueting Hall, located on Featherstall Road South, Oldham. A perfect choice for your perfect day.
ওল্ডহামে বেড়াতে এসেছেন কিন্তু দেশীয় খাবার না খেয়ে চলে যাবেন না? তাহলে ওল্ডহাম সেন্ট্রাল মসজিদের পাশে উজানবাটিতে চলে আসুন। তৃপ্তিকর দেশীয় হালিম, চানা পেঁয়াজি, পোলাও, পায়াস ও সুস্বাদু মাছ খেয়েও যান, সাথে করে পরিবারজনের নিয়েও যান। উজানবাটি 90A Featherstall Road, Oldham, OL9 6BX।
Assalamu alaikum, welcome you to UK 24, where we've actually brought you a very special programme for those cricket fanatics out there, and I'm sure there are thousands, if not millions of people out there who are going to be watching cricket over the next few weeks to come. It is, of course, the ICC, in terms of the World Cup 2019 cricket series.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum, Imran, how are you?
Wa alaikum salam. You can see I'm just excited about it.
I think I'm too excited. I've already started to celebrate because, as you can see from our scroll at the bottom now, we've actually got a live, in terms of results, screen at the bottom. And England have won today, so I'm ecstatic. So a fantastic start for all those England supporters out there.
Yeah, we'll come to that in a bit for the win of England. They played amazingly well. But we need to just go through a few things before we can actually do that.
So, of course, viewers, many of you have met Imran before, and we're going to be doing this programme together over the next couple of weeks. And hopefully, I'm going to learn a lot more because I'm one of those spectators that jumps up and down and gets excited and wonders what's really happened. I think I go with the emotions. But you're an analyst and a technical person, somebody that knows cricket a lot.
No, I won't say I'm analyst. It's just the passion of the game, basically. I've just tried
technical information.
Yeah, so basically how I want is that, interactive show. So like whatever knowledge I've got. So I just want to share that with our audience.
And hopefully the audience are going to be able to share their knowledge with us. But before we do that, Imran, one of the things that we wanted to do is to make our viewers understand that we are obviously on Facebook Live. We're also on YouTube Live. So we've got some audience who are watching us on Facebook and others are watching us on YouTube. But for those people who've joined us for the first time and who haven't yet liked the pages, we want to show you a brief tutorial. So if we can go to the tutorial and then we'll talk through in terms of what we need to be able to do to be able to like the program. So bring on the Facebook tutorial first. We've got some images that are going to be coming up in a few seconds and we'll talk you through it. So what you need to do, you need to go into the search bar and type in UK24 and
space
TV.
TV.
And once you've done that, then
that UK24 page will come up. Then you need to like it there, or you could click on it and it will take you to our page. This is our page, UK24. So you can like it there and then you can start sharing, you start watching videos and you can share it amongst your friends and family.
And the previous programs that have happened. So if you actually don't watch it live and you miss a program and you want to come back to it, then you can go onto the. So it's all live and it goes straight onto the page. So we move on to the YouTube. So we're bringing the YouTube there. And similar sort of thing, you in the search, you put in UK24 TV.
Space TV, and it will straight take you to our page. You can see it there, UK24.
Recognize the logo.
Yeah. The most important thing which we need to tell, or which we want to request to our audience, is that if you can please click on that bell sign, which it says subscribe. Yeah. So because that is what we want from you. So for next,
and it is a free subscription. Some people get a bit frightened that subscribe means money. It is a free subscription. So you're going to subscribe. It will ask you for some very basic information, and then once you've liked it and you've subscribed it, then you can actually share it and you can watch
and I just one more thing, because this is a World Cup. Yeah. So World Cup means it is. This fever is all over the world. So this program is going to be multilingual. So कोई भी हमें उर्दू में अगर बात करना चाहे हमारे साथ, या मैं पहाड़ी च गल करना चाहने हो, पंजाबी विच अगर कोई गल करना चाहता है, और कोई अगर बांग्लादेशी लैंग्वेज को अगर बंदा को गल करना चाहता है, वो थीम इंग्लिश ऑब्वियसली. So language barrier.
What's the language of Australia?
English, but it's a bit different though. So
trick question. Trick question.
But so आप किसी भी लैंग्वेज में बात करना चाहें, प्रोग्राम में शामिल, हम लोग ये चाह रहे हैं कि आप इस प्रोग्राम में हम लोग बैठे हैं, हमारे पास जो एक लिमिटेड इन्फॉर्मेशन है वो आपके साथ शेयर करेंगे, और उसके शेयर करने के बाद आप लोग हमें जो स्क्रीन पे नंबर आ रहा है, जो कि शनाज अभी थोड़ी देर में दोबारा रिपीट भी कर देंगी, उस नंबर पे आपने हमें फ़ोन करना है. उसमें हम आपकी लाइव कॉल्स लेंगे. आप किसी भी टीम को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं उसके बारे में बताइए. किसी भी टीम के आप अगर कुछ हमें बताना चाह रहे हैं कि आपके पास कोई न्यूज़ है वो हमें बताएं. उसके बाद आप कमेंट्स सेक्शन में अपने कमेंट्स भेज सकते हैं. अपनी suggestions भेज सकते हैं, अपनी liking भेज सकते हैं. तो आपको बिल्कुल हम ये चाह रहे हैं कि आप इस प्रोग्राम में हमारे साथ शामिल हों. तो ये जो नंबर है वो आप रिपीट कर दें.
The telephone number for live calls and text messages, SMS, and we're going to tell you about a quiz a bit later on, so you can use this number, and it is a live call-in number, and the number is 07417 441603. So it is at the bottom of the screen. It's 07417 441603. And those people that are calling from abroad, the number is also on WhatsApp, and you can send your messages through on WhatsApp. So the same number is for live calls, the SMS messages, and also on WhatsApp. And we will try and take the calls during the program. So let's move on to the first part of the program. Brief history. I've learned today, and you probably laugh at me, Imran, is that it is every 4 years. The World Cup is every 4 years. I thought it was every year. It just shows how much.
It is like elections in some parts of the world. Yeah.
So being a politician, I understand. When you talk about political terms like that, I understand it. So it is every 4 years. What you've done is put together some information for us that takes us right from 1975 up to currently. And the last year's World Cup is actually was Australia.
Australia is defending champion. Yeah.
They are the actual standing champions at the moment. It is in England, so we're going to see all these people, all these squads, all these teams, all these countries in the United Kingdom. And for those people that watched the actual starting of it yesterday, there was a beautiful celebration of communities, people coming together, representing their country. So thumbs up to all those people that organised it. And if you were there, maybe you want to ring us and tell us what it was like to be there during the start, the actual, what's the word for cricket? Because football, it's kick-off. What's the word for football, it's kick-off.
Let's start the program, Shanaz.
So, technical word, if somebody can tell me what's the word. So if it's football, we would have said it's been a kick-off. If it's cricket, what's the word? I don't know. Okay, so it'll be interesting. So let's start with brief history. Right?
Yeah, brief history. ये हमने आपको थोड़ी information आपके साथ share करेंगे. सबसे important चीज़ जो है, मेरे ख्याल है काफ़ी सारे लोग जो हैं उनको पता होगा. ये 1992 का जो वर्ल्ड कप है, पाकिस्तान ने जो जीता था इमरान खान की क़यादत में, उस वर्ल्ड कप का जो रूल्स थे वो राउंड रॉबिन एक सिस्टम है जिसकी बेसिस पे वो टूर्नामेंट खेला गया था. यानी कि हर टीम दूसरी टीम के साथ मैच खेलेगी. उसके बाद 1992, दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइम दे आर यूजिंग द सेम सिस्टम अगेन. 1992 के बाद this is the first time they're using the same rules of the tournament again. So ये एक similarity है. उसमें ये होता है कि difference उसमें ये होता है कि आप हर टीम जो है 10 टीमें हैं टोटल, 10 टीम्स जो हैं वो हर दूसरी टीम के साथ एक मैच खेलेंगी. तो यानी 45 मैचेस होंगे. टोटल 45 मैचेस होंगे सारी टीमों के दरमियान. तो 45 वो मैचेस होंगे. उसके बाद जो 2 सेमीफाइनल्स हैं वो 47 हो गए. उसके बाद फाइनल हो गया 48, और एक जो 3rd और 4th पोजीशन के लिए मैच खेला जाएगा 49. सो टोटल वर्ल्ड कप में 49 मैचेस होंगे. और लेकिन इंटरेस्टिंग ये है, मुझे ज़ाती तौर पर ये बहुत सिस्टम अच्छा लगता है क्योंकि हर टीम ग्रुप सिस्टम नहीं है, ग्रुप वगैरह नहीं बने हुए, हर टीम दूसरी टीम के साथ खेलेगी.
नॉर्मली तो इमरान साहब यही होता है ना कि एक ग्रुप आपका ये ग्रुप है, आप इन लोगों के साथ खेलेंगे 3 या 4 या 5 जो भी सिस्टम होता है. तो उस आप एक ग्रुप में चले, ग्रुप 1, ग्रुप 2 या ABC, ठीक है. और उसी ग्रुप में अगर उस ग्रुप में है, बाज़ औक़ात ये भी होता है कि लोग कहते हैं कि they've got an easy group, or they play against a hard team. तो वो सिस्टम अभी नहीं है. So they have to play a minimum of that team, and then एक knockout system है, whoever wins move on to the how does it
नहीं knockout system इसमें नहीं है. मेरे ख्याल में पहले वो जो स्लाइड थी अगर दोबारा हम उसको कर सकें तो मैं क्विकली मैं उसके बाद
where we've got the actual
ये जो हिस्ट्री की जो स्लाइड है जो टीम्स.
So 1975
जी
was the first World
जी,
Cup. Is that correct?
जी अभी तक जो ना टोटल 11 वर्ल्ड कप हो चुके हैं ठीक है जी
So we've got
no we'll come to this later these
let's go
squad
back
things
to the brief history.
the brief history
And
जो
let's look at 1975. So 1975 was the team
West Indies.
West Indies, right? Yeah. So let's have a look at who was there playing then. So let's tell us a little bit about the 1975. So here we have West Indies.
We won't go into details. We just want to let people know, just bit of information sharing. 1975 में वेस्ट इंडीज ने वर्ल्ड कप जीता, 1979 में वेस्ट इंडीज ने वर्ल्ड कप जीता, अगेन 1983 में इंडिया ने पहली दफा वर्ल्ड कप जीता जिसमें उनके बहुत मशहूर खिलाड़ी कपिल देव और सुनील गावस्कर और ये तमाम लोग उसमें शामिल थे। उसके बाद नेक्स्ट स्लाइड में 1987 का जो वर्ल्ड कप था वो कौन, मेरा ख्याल है जो जितने पाकिस्तानी ऑडियंस है वो उसको तो कभी नहीं भूलेंगे क्योंकि पाकिस्तान वो सेमीफाइनल हारा था ऑस्ट्रेलिया और ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने 1987 में ये वर्ल्ड कप जीता था। 1992 मेरा ख्याल है उसके बारे में इतनी ज्यादा बताने की जरूरत नहीं है। हमारे कैप्टन इमरान खान जो पाकिस्तान के इस वक्त ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर हैं उनकी लीडरशिप में पाकिस्तान ने 1992 का अगेंस्ट ऑल ऑड्स ये वर्ल्ड कप जीता था। उसके बाद न्यूजीलैंड के साथ सेमीफाइनल में वो बड़ा सनसनीखेज सेमीफाइनल हुआ था तो पाकिस्तान ने वो फिर सेमीफाइनल जीत के फिर इंग्लैंड के साथ 1992 में फाइनल जीता था। उसके बाद 1996 में श्रीलंका, ये लाहौर में हुआ था और मैं इस मैच को मैंने लाइव देखा था। मैं उस वक्त स्टूडेंट था और लाहौर में मैं पढ़ रहा था। देन आई वेंट टू स्टेडियम एंड एक्चुअली वॉच्ड इट 1996 और फिर वो जो होता है कि मैच जीतने के बाद वो ग्राउंड में तो आई वाज एक्चुअली देयर रनिंग अराउंड और रनिंग विद श्रीलंकन टीम holding the cups and everything. So you probably can see me. You won't recognize me because I was quite young then.
But maybe you can find the shot. Maybe we'll look for it.
1996
अगर किसी के पास कोई फोटोग्राफ है, इमरान साहब के अगर कोई दोस्त है कोई फोटो है, then send it through.
So 96 के बाद
96 then we move on to.
हाँ जी, उसके बाद जो वर्ल्ड कप हुआ था वो भी स्लाइड नेक्स्ट आ रही है। वो वर्ल्ड कप इंग्लैंड में ही हुआ था 1999 में ऑस्ट्रेलिया अगेंस्ट पाकिस्तान वसीम अकरम थे उस वक्त कैप्टन। तो 99 में ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने जीता था, फिर उसके बाद 2003 फिर ऑस्ट्रेलिया, फिर 2007 ऑस्ट्रेलिया की डोमिनेंस जो 1999 के बाद शुरू हुई वर्ल्ड क्रिकेट में। और आप देख सकते हैं कि दे आर द ओनली टीम जिन्होंने 3 कंसेक्यूटिव वर्ल्ड कप जीते। और उसके बाद 2007 के बाद जो नेक्स्ट वर्ल्ड कप था वो वर्ल्ड कप इंडिया ने जीता 2011 में। और उसके बाद जो लेटेस्ट वर्ल्ड कप जो आखिरी वर्ल्ड कप है वो 2015 में ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने जीता। तो ऑस्ट्रेलिया इस वक्त सबसे ज्यादा वर्ल्ड कप जीतने वाली टीम है।
प्रेजेंट जो है including the present one, is that a total of 3 since 1975?
No. Australia has won 4. No, 5. 5. Australia's won 5.
So Australia is right at the top of the moment in terms of overall in the last couple of years, from 75 onwards. Out of 11 World Cups, correct me if I'm wrong.
जी उसमें हम I think we might have a slide where we can show that किसने कितनी दफा जीता। मेरा ख्याल है वेस्ट इंडीज ने 2 दफा जीता है, पाकिस्तान ने 1 दफा जीता है, इंडिया ने 1 दफा जीता है, श्रीलंका ने 1 दफा जीता है। और लेकिन the only thing which is very interesting this time is that इंग्लैंड ने अभी तक वर्ल्ड कप नहीं जीता। सो इंग्लैंड द टीम they've got now at this time, all the cricket pundits, all the analysis, everybody is backing up England that this time England has got the team and the potential where they can actually lift the World Cup. So let's see. उसके बाद बस ये ब्रीफ हिस्ट्री थोड़ी हमने लोगों को बता दी।
We're going to have a look at the ranking and everything a little bit later on. So we've got there just to show you that we're going to be looking at the ranking.
हाँ जी, और एक चीज जो हम लोग मेरे ख्याल आपने बताई है कि अभी तो मैच खत्म हो गया स्क्रीन के नीचे, तो वो रिजल्ट टोटल स्कोर वगैरह आ रहा है, लेकिन ये लाइव जब भी हम प्रोग्राम वगैरह करेंगे तो हम इसको लाइव स्कोर बोर्ड आपके साथ शेयर करेंगे। और उसके बाद जो हमारा पेज है UK24, उसके ऊपर हम वर्ल्ड कप के हवाले से मुख्तलिफ अपडेट्स जो टीम्स के हवाले से है या कोई ऐसी न्यूज़ है, सो इफ यू वांट टू गो ऑन आवर पेज you will find that information regarding World Cup Facebook.
So we will be updating information on the Facebook page, but just as Imran quite rightly said, at the bottom at the moment it doesn't look like the scores have changed, because that's the final. That's today's match where England was playing against it was South Africa, and they've actually won today. So if we
let's talk on that for 1 minute.
Go on,
because
let's have a little chat about that.
Yeah, this is most people thought that it is going to be very close and intense fight between these two teams, because obviously South Africa is a good team, is one of the top teams. Lekin like I said, the England jo unke istafa the team they've got,
the squad that they've got,
the squad they've got, if मेरा ख्याल स्क्वाड, लेकिन वो बाद में डिस्कस करते हैं। टीम उसने जो आज परफॉर्मेंस दिखाई है, द परफॉर्मेंस दे हैव शोन टुडे विद देयर बैटिंग, क्योंकि उनकी विकेट्स गिरी पहले, लेकिन उसके बाद फिर उनका थोड़ा सा बेन स्टोक्स आए और उन्होंने जो इनिंग्स खेली, अनफॉर्चुनेटली वो सेंचुरी नहीं बना सके, लेकिन ही प्लेड रियली वेल। और फिर उसके बाद जो उनकी बॉलिंग थी बेन स्टोक्स, आई थिंक ही इज प्रोबेबली मैन ऑफ द मैच फॉर टुडे। उनकी परफॉर्मेंस की वजह से इंग्लैंड ने आज और बाकी जो टीम की परफॉर्मेंस है उसकी वजह से साउथ अफ्रीका को आई थिंक 105 रन्स, विच इज अ बिग डिफीट, एक बड़ी शिकस्त है 105 रन्स साउथ अफ्रीका जैसी टीम के लिए। उन साउथ अफ्रीका के सिर्फ एक प्लेयर हैं डिकॉक, उन्होंने मेरा ख्याल है 60 स्कोर किया है आज, और उसके बाद एक और हैं शायद 50 उन्होंने किया है। उसके अलावा कोई ऐसी बैटिंग लाइन उनकी कोई ऐसा प्लेयर नहीं है कि जो अच्छा स्कोर करने में कामयाब हो। द क्रेडिट गोज टू इंग्लैंड बॉलर्स। इंग्लैंड बॉलर्स जो है उन्होंने बहुत अच्छी, उनका जो एक जिसे कहते हैं ट्रम्प का कार्ड, त्रुप का पत्ता, वो उनका बॉलर था आर्चर, एंड ही हैज एक्चुअली प्रूव्ड today that he is the one for England. उन्होंने 3 विकेट्स आज लिए हैं, उसके बाद बेन स्टोक्स ने 2 पॉइंट्स कुछ ओवर्स में 2 विकेट्स ले लिए हैं। तो ओवरऑल इंग्लैंड की बहुत अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस रही थी। whoever is supporting England they will be honestly बहुत खुश होंगे।
I'm supporting England. We are going to go to a break, but before the break we're actually going to introduce the quiz. What we'd like to be able to do is, because we want to encourage as many people as possible to try and engage more about the knowledge sharing information, so we've actually put together a quiz for you. So the quiz, right, so the quiz, we've got 3 questions, and we want you to be able to answer each one of those questions, and any person that answers correctly the 3 questions will be invited into the studio and join us live.
So the question is
the first question, what's the first question?
Who won the Men's Cricket World Cup 1979?
We've actually gave the answers a bit earlier on.
Yeah, and there are 4 choices there.
So we've got Sri Lanka, Pakistan, England and West Indies. So who won the Men's Cricket World Cup in 1979? Was it Sri Lanka, Pakistan, England or West Indies?
और
and then we'll go on to the...
No, आप लोग कॉल कर सकते हैं, आप कमेंट्स के जरिए इसको बता सकते हैं, एंड 3 क्वेश्चंस जब हो जाएंगे और when they'll give the right answer.
Let's go on to the next question, because we need to go quickly to a break. And the next question is, on the screen is, it is, what's the question?
Question is, which side won...
Your eyesight is worse than
I can't see the TV screen. What I'm going to do is... what is that? Which team won? Which
side won 7 of the 8 round robin games to finish top of the group table. Yeah. Was it A, Pakistan? Was it B, New Zealand? Was it C, South Africa? Or was it D, England?
I think the people who are watching, they can see it more clear on their phones and screens, so they can actually read the question. Let's move on to
the third question. And the third question, and the final question for today, and you need to get this one right as well. So the third question is, on the screen, is...
Oh, I can't... Okay, you can read it because you're...
Sachin Tendulkar matched which Pakistani record of appearing at the 6th World Cup? Was it Javed Miandad,
Wasim Akram?
or Inzamanul Haq? Okay.
Yep.
So you've got 3 questions, and you've got the telephone number there. You can ring us, you can text us, you can send SMS us, send us answers on WhatsApp, and we need it by the end of today's program. So each program we will have 3 questions. You've got to get all 3 right to win, and the prize is you'll be invited to come into the studio, sit with us live, and talk about cricket. You can't get better than that, Imran. Really can't. Okay, so let's go to a commercial break. Let me remind you the number again is 07417 441603. Straight after the break, we will be able to take calls. We will be able to read your messages. So it's 07417 441603. See you straight after the commercial break.
Pavilion Banqueting Hall, comprising 2 beautifully decorated modern guest suites with seating capacity for up to 1,100 guests. An ideal choice for engagements, weddings, Mendi parties, exhibitions and seminars. Supported by the latest sound and video technology, air-conditioned and free Wi-Fi. Contact us today and see how we can make your vision a reality. The Eastern Pavilion Banqueting Hall, located on Featherstall Road South, Oldham. A perfect choice for your perfect day.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to UK 24. A special series of cricket. World Cup fever has arrived, and today England have had an absolutely fantastic game. They've won. I'm very happy, and those people that will be following will see lots of changes. Now, you mentioned before the break that this year is very different in the World Cup because they're using the system, the 1992 system, where every squad will play against all the other
nine,
what's it called?
The round robin system. So the round robin system is being used. Now, we also introduced the actual quiz before the break. So I just want to remind people that you can bring through the actual, and if we can actually bring up those questions quickly again, we'll bring them on the screen. Whilst we're talking, if we can have them on the screen, you can bring through with the answers 07417 441603. There are 3 questions with a multitude of possible answers. You have to get all 3 right. The first question is about 1979 and who won the actual World Cup. The second question is a bit more technical, and it moves on to the actual third question.
In terms of the countries that were involved in the group tables, and then we've got a third one which actually looks at comparing in terms of who was there. So we've got 3 questions there. People can ring through 07417 441603. We are live. You can ring through, or you can message us, and we're going to be checking the messages through as we go along in the programme. Now, we are going to move now on to the squads. 10 teams, but only 1 World Cup. So tell us about the squads.
Squads, we'll just go through squads quickly. Obviously, we're not going to get into details. We've got time limitations. So basically, how it works is that world's top 8 teams, they qualify automatically.
Okay.
They play one-day series, with different countries and all that. So they top 8 teams, they qualify automatically. The 2 teams which are there, they qualified through a league system like football.
Okay.
They have to win certain leagues and cups, and then they can come in. But altogether, there are 10 teams.
Okay.
And the thing. So first team, what we're gonna do is that Afghanistan.
Okay.
Afghanistan is the one team which has qualified for this World Cup. So they've been playing very good. और इनका जो अफगानिस्तान के इस वक्त जो वर्ल्ड के टॉप आई थिंक 2 ऑलराउंडर्स हैं वो अफगानिस्तान टीम के हैं. आई थिंक वन ऑफ देयर प्लेयर आई थिंक नबी है या कोई, वो इस वक्त दुनिया के नंबर 2 ऑलराउंडर है अफगानिस्तान की टीम का. देन they've got another one, वो टॉप 10 में है वर्ल्ड में all-rounder. So they've got a team.
His batting and bowling ability.
Yeah, batting is more, I would say more batting, लेकिन ये ऐसी टीम है कि आप इसको लाइट नहीं ले सकते. और अभी जो वार्म अप मैचेस थे उसमें अफगानिस्तान ने पाकिस्तान को हराया है. They defeated Pakistan in the warm up matches.
Only recently years we've seen Afghanistan come on the rise, haven't we?
जी बिल्कुल.
1992 में I don't think they even.
No. They was not. ये तो बहुत नई टीम और इसी वजह से they've improved a lot. और ये they can upset any team out of this team. So ये इनको बिल्कुल लाइट नहीं लेना चाहिए. This is what is interesting about this World Cup. All the teams, if even Afghanistan, जिसको बहुत कमजोर टीम समझा जाता था, ये किसी भी टीम के छक्के छुड़ा सकते हैं.
पाकिस्तान के तो उन्होंने छुड़ा दिए.
हाँ जी, पाकिस्तान के छुड़ा. उसके बाद ऑस्ट्रेलिया.
Yes, let's look at Australia then.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया जो है उसमें पिछले कुछ सालों से जो लास्ट वर्ल्ड कप इन्होंने जीता है उसके बाद से ऑस्ट्रेलिया की टीम स्ट्रगल कर रही थी. ठीक है जी. ऑस्ट्रेलिया वाज नॉट प्लेइंग दैट वेल. दे हैव लॉस्ट फ्यू सीरीज. उनके प्लेयर्स भी काफी सारे नए आए हैं, पुराने प्लेयर दे रिटायर्ड. उसकी वजह से ऑस्ट्रेलिया जो पिछले कुछ सालों में दे वर नॉट in the top league of cricket. लेकिन इंटरेस्टिंगली ऑस्ट्रेलिया में ये हुआ है कि बिफोर दिस वर्ल्ड कप उनके जो 2 सीजन्ड प्लेयर हैं, स्टीव स्मिथ और डेविड वार्नर, ये बड़े एक्सपीरियंस्ड प्लेयर हैं दोनों. इन दोनों को वो वर्ल्ड कप स्क्वाड में लेके आए हैं. इनके आने की वापस लेके आए हैं. इनके
रिटायर हो चुके थे.
नहीं, दे वर प्लेइंग बट दे वर नॉट इन द टीम रेगुलर बेसिस. तो आउट ऑफ फॉर्म भी थे. ये दोनों प्लेयर वापस आ गए. इसकी वजह से ऑस्ट्रेलिया की टीम फिर मेरे ख्याल में एक स्पिरिट में आ गई है और बहुत अच्छी है. ऑस्ट्रेलिया की बॉलिंग बहुत अच्छी है. और बैटिंग
आउट ऑफ 11 वर्ल्ड कप्स 5 वर्ल्ड कप तो ऑस्ट्रेलिया के पास रहे हैं. So that shows the caliber. लेकिन Imran साहब, just tell me a little bit about when seniority जब आ जाती है, बहुत से तबसरे पाकिस्तान के मुतालिक भी होते हैं in terms of seniors and new players, and जिस अफगानिस्तान ने अभी बताया that they're a relatively new team. हम कहते हैं कि young team होती है, that they don't have that seniority. When 2 players like those come back into the team, what does it do to the team?
Experience. The first thing is experience. उनको प्रेशर को हैंडल कैसे करना है. ऑब्वियसली जो यंग प्लेयर है उसको को अगर मैच में प्रेशर है तो उसको कैसे हैंडल करेंगे या डिफरेंट टैक्टिक्स. फिर एक्सपीरियंस काउंट्स, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. दैट इज द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग. और ऑब्वियसली वो जो ग्रूम कर सकते हैं अपने जो यंग प्लेयर्स हैं उनको. फिर उसके बाद ड्रेसिंग रूम का माहौल जो होता है उनको पता होता है कि वो किस तरह उसको हैंडल करना है. तो ऑल दैट that comes into play. So we'll just move on to Bangladesh now. The Bangladesh team जो है,
this is where it's mentioned Prabhash Bangla. Prabhash Bangla is one of our partners, our media partners, part of Media Empire in the Northwest and beyond. And I think Prabhash Bangla has maybe a little bit more insight into Bangladesh, but
definitely Prabhash Bangla वो जो अपना they've started program, वो जो अपना program कर रहे हैं, they're doing. They will have more insight of Bangladesh team there. But Bangladesh team is one of the team. It's like they're like tiger. you know, ये I mean they can do anything on the day. Fearless. इसमें बांग्लादेश टीम में इनका जो सबसे बड़ी बात है अभी before World Cup इनके जो all-rounder हैं, the all-rounder Shakibul Hasan, he is the world's #1 all-rounder in the ranking. So Shakibul Hasan of Bangladesh is the world's #1 all-rounder before this World Cup started. So they are going in with that strength, and plus they've got very good batting. उनके पास बैटिंग बहुत अच्छी है और उनके जो एक दो स्पिनर्स हैं वो बहुत अच्छे हैं और इस जो इंग्लैंड की इस दफ़ा जो वर्ल्ड कप है आई थिंक स्पिनर्स आर वेरी क्रूशल. Spinners are very crucial और ये इनको करेंगे तो we'll say good luck to Bangladesh team as well.
Good luck. Absolutely.
उसके बाद
good luck to all the teams. But
yeah, उसके बाद we'll go to South Africa. South Africa historically they're consistent, playing well all the time. They've been unlucky on few World Cups, but आज भी England they've been thrashed by England, lost by 105 runs. The thing which I see in South Africa, which is lacking, is that finishing line. They cannot cross that finishing line. Previous World Cups, brilliant team, pure jo cricket analysis
it's
and
that
everything.
threshold, isn't it? When
Yeah.
they get to a certain pain threshold.
Yeah.
And
For
they've
some
got to give it
reason.
that extra push.
Yeah, for some reason.
We never know.
They've
Never know
got
this
world's
time.
they've got world's best spinner, Tahir, Imran Tahir there. They've got world's best batsman, Hashim Amla, and you know Duplessis. You know,
So
they're
they've
all
got the
there.
right ingredients
Yeah.
for a winning team.
Yeah. But they're definitely going to miss. जो देखने वाले हैं हमारे लोग वो उनको पता है AB de Villiers. उसको definitely वो miss करेंगे को he was the man in cricket. बहुत ज़बरदस्त player थे लेकिन unfortunately वो नहीं है retire हैं तो उनकी कमी जो है वो महसूस होगी. तो South Africa is consistent. ये
Consistently good or consistently not so good?
consistent good हैं up till semi-final उस तक बड़ा अच्छा जाते हैं.
So it's that
And
final
उसके बाद-
hurdle.
Yeah.
Final hurdle.
Yeah.
Have they ever won the World Cup?
No,
No.
they never.
Ah.
ये बड़ी लंबी स्टोरी है जो देखने में उनको पता है साउथ अफ्रीका में पाबंदी वगैरह लग गई थी उसके बाद they came back and then you know all so वो काफी लंबी. उसके बाद है इंग्लैंड.
Okay, let's move on to England.
Yeah, तो इंग्लैंड
This is where I should be running around.
yeah is the इसके ऊपर इंग्लैंड की टीम इस वक्त जो है सबसे हॉट फेवरेट है. इंग्लैंड
Well, they are the host team.
होस्टिंग वो एडवांटेज है उनके पास. प्लस इंग्लैंड हैज गॉट बैटिंग टिल नंबर 11. देयर इज हार्डली एनी. बाकी टीम्स के भी पास बैटिंग है लेकिन इनके पास बकायदा 11 नंबर तक बंदा जो स्ट्रॉन्ग बैट्समैन है.
Yeah.
तो जो भी टीम इनके खिलाफ खेलेगी उनको स्कोर मैक्सिमम स्कोर पाइल करना पड़ेगा.
लेकिन नॉर्मली तो ये होता है ना the first 2, 3, 4 मैक्सिमम 5 तक 3 या 5 तक होता है कि जो बैट्समैन होते हैं आपके स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट उधर ही होते हैं. उसके बाद you know that they're not going to score that much. But this is very a quite crucial point, isn't it, for the 11th batsman to be a strong batsman.
जी. और एक जो बड़ी एक मैंने ऑब्जर्व की है चीज शायद देखने वाले वो भी इस चीज को समझे. इंग्लैंड की एक और स्ट्रेंथ सामने आई है जो मैंने नोट किया है. इनका जो एक होता है अटैक बॉलिंग जो मेन बॉलर्स हैं इनकी जो सपोर्ट बॉलिंग है ना वो भी बहुत अच्छी है. यानी कि आप ये होता है कि आपके जो बेस्ट बॉलर्स हैं वो अटैक करवाते हैं. उसके बाद जैसा किसी दौर में पाकिस्तान के टीम के पास होता था वसीम अकरम वकार यूनुस अटैक. तो उसके बाद जो फर्स्ट चेंज आती थी वो शोएब अख्तर की आती थी. तो पाकिस्तान का वो जो सपोर्ट बॉलर थे वो बहुत स्ट्रांग थे. इंग्लैंड की सपोर्ट बॉलिंग बहुत स्ट्रांग है. तो इस वजह से इस दफा all the money is on England, to be honest.
So उनकी all-round strength है ना. बैटिंग में तो आज बैटिंग लाइनअप is phenomenal.
Yeah, and fielding is amazing. So they are perfect. अब sometimes obviously अगर आप if you're lucky it happens in sports. So देखते हैं इंग्लैंड क्या करता है.
England never won the World Cup.
England, no, they never won the World Cup. England, they're probably the only team who played, if I'm not wrong, I think they've played 3 finals of the World Cup and they lost in the finals. They lost to Pakistan in 1992 as well. So they lost 3 finals, I think. So they never won the World Cup, ODI World Cup. We're not talking about T20, it's one day cricket of 50 overs. So they never won the. Okay, so next team is New Zealand. New Zealand is the team where nobody is actually focusing on them.
But they're one of my favourites, I must say.
I like their kit. I always liked their kit. You know, honestly, for some reason, they've got very attractive.
Aren't girls supposed to be saying things like that? They've got a nice kit.
We're talking about sports.
Yes, I know. We had this conversation about you coming in a kit, but because it's 10 different squads and we're trying to represent the World Cup, it's difficult to choose. So let's move on to the next one.
No, the New Zealand, Ross Taylor, उनके बैट्समैन है, he can make a huge difference. उसके बाद गुप्टल हैं, वो बहुत तेज खेलते हैं. So New Zealand can be a team, वो क्या कहते हैं उसको, a dark horse or a dark horse, So they can actually come up with a surprise New Zealand team. So New Zealand के बाद है श्रीलंका टीम. श्रीलंका की टीम जो है इस वक्त I would say उस तरह उस स्ट्रेंथ में नहीं है जिस तरह श्रीलंकन टीम एक पिछले वर्ल्ड कप के एक वर्ल्ड कप्स में थी, बिकॉज देयर सीनियर प्लेयर्स हैव रिटायर्ड, बट उनके पास प्लेयर्स बहुत अच्छे हैं, उनके पास ऑलराउंडर प्लेयर हैं. मैं उनके जो वन ऑफ द वर्ल्ड्स बेस्ट ऑलराउंडर है इनके पास. उसके बाद इनके पास वन ऑफ द बेस्ट बॉलर है मलिंगा, वो है इनके पास. सो दे ये वो on the day they can do anything, to be honest. Sri Lanka के बाद है पाकिस्तान स्क्वाड. So पाकिस्तान की टीम जो है relatively young टीम है. ये इसमें 3-4 पुराने experienced players हैं. उसके हफीज आगे इसमें experienced player हैं, शोएब मलिक हैं, वो experienced player हैं. बाकी relatively जो हैं वो young हैं. पाकिस्तान के बाबर आजम जो है ये इस वक्त दुनिया के टॉप, अभी हम थोड़ी देर में दिखाएंगे, टॉप 10 बैट्समैन में है. लेकिन पाकिस्तान को सबसे बड़ा जो इशू मेरे ख्याल में है, द व्यूअर्स इफ दे आर वाचिंग, है बॉलिंग. Pakistan is it is probably the first time the Pakistan has not got that strength in the bowling. Bowling में वो spark नहीं है.
But they might be able to make it up with the batting.
With the batting, Bowlers अच्छे हैं. हमारे मोहम्मद आमिर जो हैं वो इसमें आए हैं दूसरे लाहौर से, जो अभी वर्ल्ड कप से पहले जुनेद खान हैं, हसन हैं. उसके बाद हमारे पास हफीज़ बॉलिंग कर सकते हैं इनके पाकिस्तान के, और उसके बाद फास्ट बॉलर है, मैं उनका नाम भूल रहा हूँ, अगर कोई हमारे देख रहे हैं व्यूअर्स तो वो बता दें. लेफ्ट हैंडेड लाहौर से हैं बॉलर, वो हैं. तो बॉलिंग जो है पाकिस्तान की एक चीज़ ऐसी है कि जो ने हाँ जी, वो जो दौर होता था जो जिसमें स्पीड नहीं है, यानी कि अगर शॉर्ट पिच, अभी पिछले मैचेस हुए हैं, इफ यू डूइंग शॉर्ट यू नीड स्पीड. तो अगर आपके पास शोएब अख्तर की स्पीड, ब्रेटली की स्पीड नहीं है तो आप शॉर्ट पिच बॉल पे कामयाब उस तरह नहीं हो सकते कि आपको उठा के बाहर मारेगा वो, और जिस तरह उन्होंने मारा है. तो इस वजह से पाकिस्तान को चाहिए कि वो जो अजहर हमारे महमूद हैं बॉलिंग कोच, उनको यॉर्कर लेंथ पे उनको बॉलिंग करना सिखाएं, तो फिर उसके बाद देन आई थिंक दे विल प्ले. लेकिन पाकिस्तान,
इमरान साहब मेरे ख्याल से वो देख रहे हैं और आपका मशवरा जो है they will take it on board. So let's move on to the next one and then we're going to move on to a break.
पाकिस्तान के पास इंडिया इज वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग टीम. इंडिया के पास दुनिया की सबसे बेहतरीन, वन ऑफ द बेस्ट टीम इन द बैटिंग, with the batting, and this time they're one of the best team with the bowling as well. उनके जो bowlers हैं, अभी हम ODI रैंकिंग में करेंगे, they are in top 10 को 2 मेरे ख्याल बॉलर टॉप 10 बॉलिंग रैंकिंग में है. एंड देन विराट कोहली, विराट कोहली को कौन नहीं जानता, वो सिंगल हैंडेडली मैच जितवा सकते हैं. उनके पास उनके एवरी धोनी है, उसके अपना लास्ट वर्ल्ड कप खेल रहे हैं.
लेकिन जिस तरह आपने स्क्वाड आपने इन टर्म्स ऑफ कंपैरिजन किया था इन टर्म्स ऑफ बॉलिंग एंड बैटिंग, इनकी स्ट्रेंथ किस में, और डू दे हैव अ बैलेंस?
हिस्टोरिकली इंडिया की स्ट्रेंथ हमेशा बैटिंग में रही है. दे हैव बीन ऑलवेज बीन गुड इन बैटिंग,
लेकिन पाकिस्तान व्हिच वाज ऑलवेज बेटर इन बॉलिंग,
बट बॉलिंग, और दिस पाकिस्तान की हमेशा बॉलिंग रही है. और इंडिया जो है इस दफा इनके पास बॉलिंग भी बहुत अच्छी है. ठीक है. सो जो ओल्ड ट्रैफर्ड में मैच है इंडिया एंड पाकिस्तान का, वो बड़ा इम्पोर्टेंट और बड़ा देखने वाला मैच होगा एज ऑलवेज. देखें इसमें क्या करता है, लेकिन इंडिया हैज गॉट वेरी गुड टीम एंड दे आर potentially one of the team who will play semi-final. वो program के end पे मैं 4 teams का अपना एक analysis दूंगा कौन होगी, so they will be probably the one of them. अच्छा, इंडिया के बाद वेस्ट इंडीज जो है ये उनके 400 कुछ 400 and something scores there. I think they're the team who can actually cross 500 barrier. तो इनके क्रिस गेल अगर वो 30 ओवर 30 overs 40 overs 30 overs खड़ा हो जाए, then you know nobody can stop him. I mean they've got good bowling as well. So West Indies is a very strong contender for this World Cup. इनके पास बहुत अच्छे प्लेयर हैं, बैटिंग है, ऑलराउंडर हैं और बहुत तेज खेलने वाले प्लेयर्स हैं. So this is it. I think we've covered all the squads.
I think we have. I think we've covered all the squads. We are going to go to a commercial break. So, and after the break, we're actually going to look at the batting and bowling rankings. So for those of you that have had a chance to have a look at the quiz, have a look at the questions again, and we'll just show the questions before we go to the commercial break. I think a couple of people have already started to text through the answers. I don't think anybody wants to ring through at this moment in time. Ramzan and both say look died honge. So they are saying
the facilities there.
The facilities there. So we'll start to read. So we've had a couple of people. We've still yet. So let's feature the quiz, the questions there with the answers, and then we'll go straight onto the commercial break, and we'll continue our programme on the Cricket World Cup 2019.
Pavilion Banqueting Hall, comprising 2 beautifully decorated modern guest suites with seating capacity for up to 1,100 guests. An ideal choice for engagements, weddings, Mendi parties, exhibitions and seminars. Supported by the latest sound and video technology, air-conditioned and free Wi-Fi. Contact us today and see how we can make your vision a reality. The Eastern Pavilion Banqueting Hall, located on Featherstall Road South, Oldham. A perfect choice for your perfect day.
Welcome back to UK24. We've got the special series of the World Cup 2019 cricket, and we were talking about the quiz earlier on. We've had a couple of people that have already sent some answers through, and I'm going to read 2 out. We've had 2, and I think you've got some on your phone if you actually look at the monitor. Adam from Manchester said the answer to number 1 is West Indies, 1979. The answer to number 2 is Pakistan. The answer to number 3 is Javed Miandad. Rahan from Rochdale has said the answer to number 1 is West Indies, number 79. The answer to number 2 he didn't know, and the answer to number 3 was Javed Miandad. Now what you've got to get all 3 right. In order to get 3 correct. I think we've had some people that are also from Bradford, and we've had one person also message us from Oldham. So we are going to collate all the answers. if you can ring in, the telephone number to ring is 07417 441603, 07417 441603. You can ring in or send us a message and we'll actually read out the winner of today's quiz at the end of the programme. We've only got about 10 minutes left or so of the programme. Let's move on to the batting and bowling.
No, we'll first go to ODI team ranking.
Okay, team ranking. So we're going to have a look at the team ranking. The team ranking, explain how they ranked and how is it done?
Well, that is ranking.
Simple,
and some
idiot-proof.
It's just mix of when they play with different teams, when they play series. Or one day international,
of winning,
like when they'll play in home ground and away, and all that combination of so many things. If I'm going to explain it, will take me 5 minutes.
And
to be honest.
ICCI, do they rank them?
Yeah. Okay. ICCI rank them. They've got certain criteria, and then they put that scale, and then they rank one-day international teams.
Okay.
How they've and then this is basically points system.
Okay, so let's have a look at the current ranking then.
Yeah. Okay. So the first number one team in the world is England. So England has got 5,372 points. 125 rating. So England is the world's number one team. Second is India. Third is South Africa, fourth is New Zealand, fifth is Australia, sixth is Pakistan, seventh is Bangladesh, eighth is West Indies, ninth is Sri Lanka, and 10th is Afghanistan. So this is how the rank.
It's quite interesting how you said Afghanistan, even though on the ranking table it appears number 10 out of the 10 in terms of their performance and what they've done. They played against somebody who's, say, Pakistan number 6 and won them.
Yeah.
So it can move around, can't it?
Yeah. So this is how the ranking is at the moment. So England is number one and ranked one and top seeded in tennis terms. So we'll go to next slide, which is I think batting ranking, or maybe bowling, whatever. We've got
so let's have a look at the. We were talking about batting and bowling. Let's look at the batting ranking then. So we've got the team ranking. So let's have a look at
the batting
ranking.
So I think काफी सारे लोग जो है इसको guess उन्होंने कर लिया होगा कि batting ranking में कौन होगा. Undoubtedly विराट कोहली इंडिया के जो बैट्समैन हैं और उनका जो इस वर्ल्ड yes and he's captain Virat Kohli. I'm sure he's captain. If I'm wrong, please correct me. विराट कोहली जो है वो बहुत ज़्यादा सिंगल हैंडेडली ये मैच जितवा सकते हैं. He's got
देखो सिंगल हैंडेडली तो इमरान साहब तो नहीं होता ना, टीम की एफर्ट होती है.
But some players can't. Chris Gayle, विराट कोहली, हमारा बहुत सारे प्लेयर्स हैं, मैं बहुत सारों के नाम ले सकता हूँ.
लेकिन अगर उनकी टीम उनका साथ ना दे,
obviously it's a game of 11 people playing there, team work ये हुआ. Single handedly means ये होता है कि आपका जो major share आप टीम को कैरी करें. इस single handedly से मतलब ये चीज़ है. उसके बाद नंबर 2 पे रोहित शर्मा, again Indian player. So top 2 players in the world batters are Indians. The third number Ross Taylor, New Zealand. उसके बाद वेस्ट इंडीज़ के शाई होप. उसके बाद साउथ अफ्रीकन हैं, डिकॉक हैं, डुप्लेसी हैं. बाबर आजम जो पाकिस्तान के हैं वो दुनिया में इस वक्त 7वें नंबर पे हैं. He is ranked 7th in the world with his batting, बाबर आजम. उसके बाद इंग्लैंड के जो रूट हैं नंबर 8 पे. और फ़खर जमान पाकिस्तान के जो हैं another player, he is in top 10 as well. He is number 9 in the world with the batting. And Martin Guptill जो न्यूजीलैंडर हैं, उनके ओपनर हैं, ओपनिंग करते हैं, वो भी इसमें टॉप 10 में हैं. सो आप बैटिंग में 2 Indian players, 2 Pakistani players, and then 2 South African players, and then 1 each for England, New Zealand, West Indies.
Which is quite interesting because if you look at comparing it to the team ranking, even though England features at the top, it doesn't have any. It only has one player, which is ranked top 10 in the world in terms of the batting.
Joe Root.
So it's that's quite interesting, isn't it? So in terms of, I'm just
right. So we'll go to the
bowling ranking.
Bowling ranking.
Let's move on to the bowling ranking. Now, this is where I find it absolutely fascinating in terms of the bowlers, because there's so much technique, isn't there, in spinners, fast bowlers, and all sorts of things, all sorts of words that are used, and I'm sure that I'm going to increase my technical vocabulary on cricket. So let's have a look at the bowling ranking.
Bowling ranking, and if I can find bowling ranking in my, bowling ranking, okay. Now, amazingly, दुनिया में इस वक्त जो नंबर 1 बॉलर है वो इंडियन है, उनका नाम है बुमराह, बुमराह, मैं आपको जिक्र कर रहा था कि this time the bowling is good as well. So Jasprit Bumrah, उनका जो बॉलर हैं, he is world's number 1 bowler for
Bumrah. Even sounds
ODI. And then उसके बाद ट्रेंट बोल्ट हैं, न्यूजीलैंड के फास्ट बॉलर हैं, पेस इनकी बहुत अच्छी है, वो नंबर 2 पे हैं. उसके बाद अफगानिस्तान के राशिद खान, वो तीसरे नंबर पे हैं. सो they've got, he's ऑलराउंडर हैं, ये जो मैंने आपको पहले बताया था. इमरान ताहिर हैं साउथ अफ्रीका के, रबाडा हैं, रबाडा ने आज बॉलिंग अच्छी की है, साउथ अफ्रीकन हैं. पैट कमिंस ऑस्ट्रेलिया के, कुलदीप यादव इंडिया के फिर हैं. उसके बाद शाहिल हैं इंडिया के, उसके बाद इंग्लैंड के क्रिस वोक्स हैं, एंड देन मुजीब जरदान अफगानिस्तान के. नाउ इसमें इंटरेस्टिंगली आप ये देखें कि इसमें इंडिया के 3 बॉलर्स हैं टॉप 10 में, उसके बाद अफगानिस्तान के 2 हैं, 2 साउथ अफ्रीकन हैं, न्यूजीलैंड और ऑस्ट्रेलिया, इंग्लैंड के भी. और जो पिछले 20-25 साल से दुनिया में एक टीम बॉलिंग के लिहाज से पहचानी जाती थी, पाकिस्तान, they've got no one in top 10 in the world for bowling.
Yeah, they had them in the batting. They had 2 in the
batting, but not in the bowling. So this is what I meant when I was talking that Pakistan's strength, bowling, has always been bowling, but this time it is not bowling. They have to work so hard to get back to that level.
But they can do it.
Yeah, they can do it. They've got very good bowlers.
This before, haven't they?
Yeah. I mean, let's see how it goes. So yeah, this was the bowling rankings.
So let's talk about today's actual the game that we in terms of England and it was South Africa, wasn't it, today? In the game itself. For those people that watched it, I mean, we've got the scores there. What do you think? As a starting for England, I mean, they are ranked number 1 in terms of their performance today. What do you think?
I think when England played first, and when they scored 311 runs, some people thought, or many people thought, that England had potential to score more, and 311 might not be safe score. Looking at England's batting lineup, or looking at South Africa's batting lineup. So, but the way they bowled, I think it was brilliant. Bowling की वजह से मैंने आपको पहले बताया, the sport bowlers and then the part-time bowlers, Ben Stokes, उन्होंने तो कमाल किया आज. He took 2 wickets in 2 overs, 2.1 overs. So, I mean, he changed it all. So, England overall, they will be very satisfied with their performance today, and the margin of win जो उनका है वो, I mean, क्योंकि ये जो रन रेट है ये मैटर करेगा एंड पे जाके, जब सारी टीम्स एक दूसरे के साथ खेल लेंगी. अगर उनके पॉइंट्स बराबर हैं लाइक फुटबॉल, देन your run rate will matter
per over.
But yeah, I mean, no, the overall run rate, average, and ये 105 runs की जो victory है, this is going to give them a big boost with that.
So it's quite technical in that sense. So viewers out there need to understand that every game does matter, doesn't it?
Yep.
Every game. So at the end, if you've got somebody who's in par with each other, they're parallel, then these are the things that will kick in, won't they? In terms of the information.
Okay, so do we have time?
We just got a few minutes left.
A few minutes, okay. So what we want to do is that tomorrow is the match, another important match.
Yes.
Pakistan and West Indies.
Yes.
I think Trent Bridge, Nottingham में वो match खेला जा रहा है. and it is very important match. West Indies ने जो last warm up match था, they made piled runs, 400 and something. पाकिस्तान की बैटिंग इन्होंने भी रन्स बहुत अच्छे किए हैं, 360 370 ये बैटिंग भी, लेकिन दोनों टीम्स का आई थिंक जो बॉलिंग बेहतर करेगा वो मैच जीतने की पोजीशन में होगा. इनका कंपैरिजन जो बता दूं, वेस्ट इंडीज इस वक्त दुनिया की 8वीं टीम है, पाकिस्तान इस वक्त दुनिया की 6ठी टीम है. सो रैंक्ड 8th and 6th. ओके, दोनों ने जो वेस्ट इंडीज ने अभी रिसेंट हिस्ट्री में जो लास्ट 5 मैचेस हैं उन्होंने उनकी परफॉर्मेंस इतनी अच्छी नहीं रही, मिक्स रही है. बांग्लादेश से उन्होंने सीरीज जीती है बाय 3-2. So they won the series, but they lost 2 matches and won 3 matches with in last 5. मैं उनके उसके बता रहा हूँ. पाकिस्तान आपको जैसे पता है इंग्लैंड के खिलाफ उन्होंने सीरीज खेली और unfortunately it was whitewashed. England won all 4 matches. Pakistan batted really well, but they couldn't bowl.
Unfortunately for Pakistan, but not for England.
Not for England, and then England was good, but Pakistan, how they performed in last 5 matches. So by looking at this, it will be very interesting match, and I think the both team are at par.
So what's your prediction then? Who's going to win?
Okay, my prediction for tomorrow I will tell in a couple of minutes.
We're going to be finishing in a couple of minutes.
लेकिन हम लोग ये चाहते हैं कि आप ये प्रोग्राम, इसका जो हमारा जो लिंक है, इसका फ़ायदा ये है कि आप अगर बिज़ी हैं, आप आराम से इस प्रोग्राम को बैठ के देखें और उसमें आप जो हमने क्वेश्चंस आपको किए हैं उनके जवाबात आप देखें. उसके बाद कोई चीज़ अगर इम्प्रूव हमें करनी चाहिए वो भी बताएं. उसके बाद आप जो कल का मैच है वो प्रेडिक्शन आप करें भी कौन कल का मैच जीतेगा. हमारा from Oz UK24 TV, the tomorrow the winner will be West Indies.
Okay, so your prediction for tomorrow's West Indies. And then because we're going to be live on air on Sunday now. On Saturday, who's playing on Saturday? Just quickly before we go off air. Is there a
No, I can't remember. I think Saturday. I think maybe New Zealand. I think probably.
So
I don't know.
Now we did have the quiz. I'm actually going to announce the winner. The quiz and the person who and the answers to the questions was the first question. If you could bring up the questions, please. The first question was we have 3 questions, and the first question. The answer to the first question was West Indies in 1979. So who won the Men's Cricket World Cup in 1979? And the answer to that was West Indies. West Indies won that in 1979. And the second question
was, which side won 7 of their 8 round robin games to finish top of the group table? यानी कि जो राउंड मैचेस थे उसमें से 8 में से 7 मैचेस किस टीम ने जीते थे?
1998. That was Pakistan. So if you got that question right, then you are in to be the winner.
No. It was not Pakistan.
Was it not?
No. It is wrong answer. I think you're mixing it up.
What's the answer to that one then?
ये न्यूजीलैंड था.
Sorry, New Zealand.
पाकिस्तान ने उनको हराया था. Pakistan defeated them in semi-final.
Right. Okay. So the answer to that was New Zealand. So if you got that one right, I got it wrong. If you got that one right, then you're in to win. Now the third question.
Sachin Tendulkar matched which Pakistani's record of appearing at a 6th World Cup? यानी कि 6ठी दफा वर्ल्ड कप में वो अपीयर हुए थे. किस पाकिस्तानी प्लेयर का उन्होंने रिकॉर्ड बराबर किया था? तो वो जावेद मियां.
So the answer to that was Javed Mian. So the answer to the first question was West Indies 1979. The answer to the second question was New Zealand, and the answer to the third question was Javed Mian. And we actually do have one winner out of those. It's Rehan, and Rehan from Rochdale. So Rehan from Rochdale, we've got your details. We'll be sending you a message out and an invitation to come into the studio in the next during the series. So watch out for that message. So fantastic, well done. We've got a winner already. So I was quite surprised. I thought that nobody would get these right. So yes, we've got a winner. So excellent, well done. We have come to the end of the programme. we will be featuring in the next couple of days. And just as Imran has said, keep going onto the page, because for those, we will keep you updated with the information, the scoring, and any other special features and information will be appearing on the page. This particular program will be available to watch again. If you actually got friends who weren't able to watch it, send them the link for the Facebook link and also the YouTube link. You can go on to any of those links and watch the program as if it was live. It is obviously that by that time it will be recorded. Any final messages you've got for the viewers today?
No, I enjoyed doing this program. और जैसा कि मैंने बताया था कि आप मल्टीलिंगुअल है,
yes.
आप किसी भी लैंग्वेज में बात कर सको, और आने वाले दिनों में हम लोग इसमें कुछ कोशिश करेंगे बेहतरी भी लेके आए, कुछ चेंजिंग भी लेके आए, कुछ गेस्ट जो पाकिस्तान से आए हुए हैं शायद वो भी हमारे साथ हों, और लेकिन अभी नहीं हमें पता नहीं.
Some people who've already said that they would be available, so इंशाल्लाह हम कोशिश ये करेंगे प्लेयर्स के हवाले से या कमेंटेटर्स के हवाले से या और भी कोई टेक्निकल,
या हम लोग ये भी कर सकते हैं कि जो हमारे विनर हैं, अगर हमारे कोई ऐसे गेस्ट पाकिस्तान से, कुछ सरप्राइजेस भी होते हैं, वो गेस्ट ऐसे पाकिस्तान से आते हैं तो हम अपने विनर को उस दिन स्टूडियो में बुला के उनके साथ मुलाकात भी करवा सकते हैं. तो आप प्लीज इंटरेक्टिव रहिए हमारे साथ, वो क्या कहते हैं, जुड़े रहिए.
Okay, so thank you very much. An absolutely wonderful program, and thank you for those people that did tune in today, and also take part in our quiz. And we will be having a quiz in every program. So well done to Rehan from Rochdale. We have come to the end of today's program, and congratulations again to England for winning today's game. Inshallah, we will be seeing in coming days that there may be some fluctuations and some surprises. So let's see what happens. And if you've got a prediction, send that prediction in and we will try and feature that in the programme. Look after yourself. Inshallah, we will see you again looking at cricket 2019 very soon.